Guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about iOS 14 beta 1, but this one's the follow-up. So there's a few things I haven't talked about yesterday, and one of the things are picture-in-picture. So let's say we're watching a video on Safari or Apple TV Plus. You can press the home screen and press the home button or swipe up, and you can find the video on the bottom left-hand corner. So you can refer to notes, swipe, go to other places, and take reminders. You can also change it up to the top right, top left, and bottom right. You can also turn this in, or just listen to the audio and not see the video. And you can swipe left or swipe right depending on which side the video is on. And we're good. And there's no more. So even in picture-in-picture mode, once we swipe back, you can actually skip some seconds, go back some seconds, pause, full screen, and press X. But for now, you'll just press X. Something that I didn't talk about yesterday is setting default apps. Instead of Mail app, you can set Gmail and Outlook, which is amazing. Instead of Safari, we can use Google Chrome or something else. But one thing I wish they did is we could change the Apple Maps. Instead of Apple Maps, we could do Google Maps or Waze, which I just wish they did. But they didn't. Something else that I wanted to talk about is NFC tag reader. So if you scan your phone to an NFC tag, it will show a pop-up where you could download a small size of an app, which is very handy when you're in a rush. So you can just press install and it will take just very small size in your storage, which is very handy so it doesn't take up that much space. You can also delete that app too. Another thing about iOS 14 beta 1 is that you can keep sound recognition on. Basically, that's used for when you're listening to music with noise canceling headsets. So it'll only listen to something that you checked off. So in this case, I've checked off sirens, doorbells, door knock, water running, baby crying, and shouting, which is pretty handy. I use it a lot. Another thing is the incoming calls. So when someone's calling you, you can do 4 things. One is swipe up, just to ring in the background so they don't know that you're trying to ignore them. Another thing is you can answer it or dismiss it. And the 4th thing is you can just swipe down to see the whole screen. Something else that I like is about Siri's interface. So it'll only be a small bubble at the bottom and the answer at the top. Let's say, what's the weather today?
Here's the weather today.
That's what I like. It doesn't take the whole screen. But one thing I don't like is when you try to swipe around, it just dismisses the whole Siri, which gets a lot and very annoying. Even though iOS 14 beta 1 has been one of the best betas they ever released, there are some bugs. So when I try to open settings, it sometimes crashes. But of course, when I'm showing you on video, it never does. When I'm trying to see the screen time of my phone on the screen time widget, it sometimes shows like the beginning of the day's minutes, which gets pretty annoying. But anyways, until the next one, remember to leave a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and turn those notifications on. Anyways, peace out.